I have one
So,
last technical question.
yeah.
Sorry, before we get too into it. Um, I know I asked previously, but it's been a minute. Uh, what sort of spell components do I have? Because I know I was given some, so I can do like basic spells, but I don't remember if it
That's a
was
very
just for
good
all
question.
of them.
Um,
Be-
you don't
because that
have.
drastically changes what I can do.
I don't think you necessarily have anything that costs money.
Okay.
You do have the harp, so you can cast things that have a material component. You just can't cast things that cost money. So, like no greater
Okay.
restoration kind of thing.
Yeah. Um, I think lesser is all I need for poison anyway.
Correct. And I
Yes.
don't think that one
But
has
that's
a. Does it?
no, it has no
No.
component cost.
Nice. Well, there you go.
It's just
And
verbal and somatic.
oh, that doesn't get rid of stun. Interesting.
Lesser?
Yeah.
No, blind, deaf, paralyzed, poison. Otherwise, I would have used it on Bath.
Okay. So
I
last
just need to
time
know for like
you
mass cure
guys
wounds.
delved into the Mind Flayer lair. Kind of fun. And didn't encounter a whole lot of Mind Flayers, strangely enough. You managed to get into uh the area where the Elder Brain was being held by these massive chains that were driven into it, seemingly being able to control it. Um, and you all began your assault. Zine starting off unconscious due to some drow poison. And you all fought through drow and mind flayers, seemingly switching sides every so often as the brain uh, kept getting some semblance of control uh, against the drow. Eventually, you all freed the brain, destroying the pillars or the chains that were holding the brain in place. You all are a little worse for wear, and the drow keep coming. Um,
You.
what you decide to do next is up to you, but we are still in initiative. Um, we have some regular ass drow over here. We have some elite warriors. We have one mage. Um, and we have a stunned Vath. Why is that?
I'm trying to draw
Yeah,
something
yeah, yeah.
without being in the way,
No, you're good.
and I made a mistake.
It is. Maybe I should add this guy to the turn order. Oh no, he's already on there. Is Esmore's turn?
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is bonus action heal myself,
Oh,
because ow.
Al, indeed.
At second level, my last second level spell slot, which will be a 2d8. Oop, at 12.
I'm gonna leave that there because I'm using it later.
Mm-hmm. You're good.
At least help me a little bit. Then I'm going to oop. I can't go that far. Can I not? There we go. And then I'm gonna smash this guy. Oh, I don't have my Earth Elemental up. An idiot.
You're attacking the Mind Flayer?
I'm the Mind Flayer. No, I'm not. I thought that was for some reason. I thought that was this guy.
That's a mind flayer, homie.
No, I'm staying right here, not doing anything else at all.
All right. So that's gonna be your turn.
Uh huh.
I guess I need to pull up Cloud Kill. I think it might be at start of
Some things to read on my side then.
turn. Starts its turn there. Okay, so that means that Drow Elite Warrior needs to do a save. Okay. Fails and takes a lot of damage. I don't know. Did I upcast? I think I upcasted that. Trying to remember. No, I did not. Okay. 5d8 it is. He had 1 hit point. I didn't even need to roll that, so he is dead.
And you said start of turn?
Yes.
Okay. Shit.
So, unfortunately, Vath does act before you, so. Does not act before Mountain though.
Oh, wait, my turn order shit's all messed up then.
I should mount him next.
I'm on the Drow Elite Warrior's turn.
I am
Be-
now,
Because it
just
is
changed.
it is the Drow Elite Warrior's turn.
No, it was always like that for me.
Oh, I was stuck on Jordan's turn.
Yeah, I just forgot to change it.
Because Mountain's after the Drow Elite Warriors.
This one will come up and attack Mountain.
Oh, what's his AC? Okay.
So you're still raging. A 22 and a 25.
Both hit.
So you're only going to take half. So the first one is going to be 6 piercing and 16 poison, reduced to 11 total damage.
I'm resistant to poison as well.
Yes, so 11 total damage.
Oh, okay.
Or I have it for you. And then 5 piercing and 10
Okay.
poison. That would be reduced to 7 damage.
Okay. Still alive. Didn't
So
feel great.
18. That's his turn. That's it. Mount him. Go and give me a con save.
And con save, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have advantage
You
because
do
it's poison.
you do have advantage, yes.
And I have bless.
Yep.
I'm on the
That
wrong name, but right character
you'll
sheet.
save, so you're gonna take half of this, and then half again because dwarf. Okay, so you would take 6, reduce to 3. I rolled really bad on that roll.
Nice. Fucking nice. That was the one I was the most scared of.
Cool.
I knew I had poison shit though and bonuses.
Yeah, so now it's your turn.
I'm going to. Who is this guy again?
That's just a
That guy.
regular ass drow.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Swing.
Mm-hmm.
Regular swings, no great weapon. What was it? Oh, here it is, sorry. Changed names to one of my 30 names.
15 is not enough,
Okay, second attack.
and 14.
Oh, I
is
get
not gonna do it.
I get a roll. I get blessed.
Oh yeah.
So 19 on the first.
He will use his reaction to parry. So
Okay.
that great axe will miss as he brings his sword up to intercept.
Okay. And then the second one was a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. That will. Can I? I can't bonus action anything. That will be my turn.
All right. The regular drow. Save. Fails barely.
No, enlarge only gives damage boost, doesn't give hit.
That is enough damage to just kill that guy. However, the rest of the drow. 30 feet, 30 feet.
I really need bath saves to come in clutch.
I mean, I don't have to worry about saving for the stun at least.
Let's see. Oh, those guys don't have vision. 20 foot.
I love how we go from bossing in RuneScape to fucking bossing in D&D.
Well, one of them's going to drop a fairy fire there, so I need the earth elemental and that other one to give me dexterity saves. Okay, you've succeeded. Just barely succeeded. Okay, so neither of you are affected. The other one will take out a crossbow and shoot. Gonna shoot the mind flare. No point in shooting the earth elemental.
A lot of points. There's at least 1 point.
Natural one. Okay. And the other two will just hit mount him. 17 and 21.
Both hit. I
I
said he's a sponge. I didn't say he had good AC.
Yeah.
And I didn't get my spiked armor, so I
So
can't do shit with this subclass.
8 and 5 both halved.
So 7,
Yes.
3, and 4.
That's their turn. It's now the brain. I forgot to do
Brain.
initiative stuff, but I keep forgetting
Now
to
we
use
figure out
this
if this thing's
under actions.
momentarily on our side.
Is anyone still connected to the brain? Is Malnum? Malnum's connected to the brain.
Technically. I think Venom's the only one left connected to the brain.
Yeah, so at the end of the Drow's turn, it's going to use Psychic Pulse again. So everyone around Malnum, within 10 feet of Malnum, is going to take 3d6.
Fuck yeah.
3 damage.
Hey, damage is damage.
I rolled 3 ones.
Malum's in a sticky situation. That's very unfortunate. I wish he didn't tell me that part. I would have been ignorant to it because I didn't know the damage dice.
I told you it's 3d6 and I rolled a 3.
Yeah, I know. I forgot it was. I ignored the 3d6 part. I was just like, yes,
okay.
damage coming out around Malnum. Kill him.
Let's see. D6 does not get its Mind Blast back. It keeps like flailing around the Drow Priestess, and it just like hucks it. It's gonna use the Drow Priestess as an improvised weapon to try to hit our Drow friend over here.
Fucking get it.
So that'll just be it's gonna be a strength check against AC. I don't think a 12. No, 12 doesn't do it. So you just see the Drow Priestess body fling across the room and just splatter on the stairs. So I'll remove her from play.
That poor priestess.
Oh, she was completely mangled. Like, it's unrecognizable. and its tentacles grab the wall as it starts lifting itself up, and it's going towards an opening in the ceiling. Hey Vath, give me
Is there
a
an opening in the ceiling?
give me an intelligence saving
I
throw.
skipped that part.
Oh, I'll go doing a con. 'cause
With
of
the
fucking
D4.
You
all your
do
saves.
save the con. And also give me an intelligence save.
intelligence.
Yeah, because it's stunned. That's gonna do it. You're no longer stunned. That is the end of your turn
Finally.
though. You're gonna take
Yeah.
12 points of poison.
Okay.
No longer stunned though.
Oh wait, I have temp HP. Shit.
Hey, look at that.
Fucking bad. Always the temp HP.
I killed
fucking
someone at
blow.
some point.
Or I mental of
No, I killed someone.
So at the start of his turn, this cloud kill moves 10 feet.
Yay.
I will say that it will not get above like these set of stairs. It's heavier than air. It's actually in the spell. But
I mean,
the
bonus and
platform that Vath is currently on still has cloud kill, but if you get on these stairs you will be safe, even if you're within the circle.
What kind of damage does Cloud Kill do?
poison.
Haha! It can't hurt me. I am immune.
Yep.
As far as I know, it's just poison.
It is just poison. Let's
Oh,
see.
Okay.
This is Drow Mage's
I don't have
turn.
lungs, bitch.
I don't have lungs, bitch.
Cloud kill can still affect things that don't have to breathe, but you are immune to poison, which is the thing.
Yeah, it's like if you spray a spider with an oil, it can't breathe because it breathes through its skin.
He'll move over here and will upcast a lightning bolt.
No, it won't. No, it won't. Not lightning.
100 foot. Ooh. I think that's gonna hit Zine too. Yeah, I will.
Yep.
Holy. Okay. Um.
Fortunate, Zine has no HP.
Hey,
upcast
thank
at
God
fifth
I'm
level.
not vulnerable to lightning.
So everyone that needs to give me a dexterity save.
18.
He is going to kill a lot of his own people with this.
Bitch.
Don't forget your D4.
Do I have one too?
You don't.
Oh.
So
I don't know who all's
both
getting
of
shot.
these guys are dead.
It was.
I don't know like where that's hitting.
You're safe.
Oh, sick. I mean,
So
not,
with
but sick.
disadvantage, it is. This is the right character sheet, wrong name. 22 with disadvantage.
Yeah, DC is 14. You're good. Mind flare, dex save, succeeds. Okay, so
That's good. I only have 15 HP.
all of you only take let's see, total damage would be 34, so that would be whatever half of 34 is.
Oh, I'm unconscious then. Never mind.
34.
Wait.
So 17.
Yeah, 17 lightning damage.
Do I not have 10 hit points? I guess fucking not.
Damn.
Use 2 of my inspirations. Don't have. Zine's unconscious.
And that means bless drops on everyone.
Bless is gone. And my mass cure wounds next round doesn't matter anymore.
Malnum needs to give me like 2 concentration checks for enlarge. You're good. Okay. That's his turn. Zine, give me a death saving throw. All right.
I
One
didn't-
failure.
I forgot to private that.
Oh, you're fine in this game. I need to damage this guy.
God
It
damn.
is his turn.
I had such a good plan. You
I'm
can
not in
delete that
such a
blue
hot
circle
spot
in the
either.
fucking top
Don't
corner.
worry.
now.
He's fast right there.
Well,
It's
the
true,
problem
but
is there's
Vath
like
is gonna get
40
hit by Cloud
fucking
Kill again.
turns, and
Yeah.
there's 40 turns before the only person left with healing can
Unless
do
that
any healing.
fucking this guy can lose concentration if that's the guy who casted it.
It is.
Yeah, I
You
can't
should
get there
have
this
Lucifer.
time, though.
Well, I was
Um,
aiming
I don't
for
even know if
that,
this
but the
is
problem was I
concentration.
thought I was going to be able to heal before Malnum's next turn, making it the opportunity attacks on him useless so he could get to that mage.
The mage must die.
Well, Malnum's a mage slayer feat, so if I can get there, he's fucking doomed.
He's incredibly bloodied as well. The Mind Flayer has a
He's
thing.
unconscious, so that's my only goal now.
He is within. Just stares down the mage. Who needs to do a wisdom save. A flickering. Is a 14 enough? No. So you just see the mage just like his face just goes slack and his mouth hangs open as he is now dominated.
Oh yeah.
Use the lock.
Nice.
I don't know what that means, but nice.
Well, it means that cloud
They are
kill might
under
go away.
their
I know what it means, but I don't know what that means for us.
It means they'll drop cloud kill and attack the enemies, hopefully,
Sick.
or move it out of our fucking way.
Put it in front of the fucking doorway that they're all coming in. These guys to come in.
The problem is that'll take 6 rounds at least because it only moves 10 feet.
I mean, there's
we gotta go that way.
There's this, right?
Yeah, I was saying there's a door over there.
I didn't even notice that.
I
Or
missed
we
it.
can all
I
try and
told you
climb
about
on
it.
top of the big brain that's trying to leave through the ceiling.
Yeah, they can really carry
sure,
all of us.
I'm sure the brain would let you do that. It's already
Yeah,
like
well, this.
it's already like 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, well, this thing is bloodied, and we could kill it if it doesn't.
We're bloody. They can kill us if we try.
Yeah,
That's also
well,
true.
is it a risk the brain is willing to take?
Yes.
don't know
So
that.
the
We
Mind
don't know
Flayer
that.
already used its action. So that Cloud
It
Kill
is
is going to
still
stay up
open.
until the mage's turn.
So the
'Cause
mage
it
still needs to
can't-
die.
It can't command it to do anything. Or it can't assume direct control.
I legitimately told Kaylin that for like 15 minutes. In the
Play a monk or a wizard or a rogue.
oh, it's gonna be all of them.
At once.
Multiclassing is a thing.
Or
Yeah,
just be a
but-
or just be a god like Esmore.
I think if you play monk, you'd have proficiency in all saves at this level. Anyway,
Yeah, well, I need
it's
more than just
it's
that.
an Earth Elemental's turn.
Can I move through him?
You have to be 2 sizes bigger. It's still difficult terrain to move through Mind Flayer.
I just want to get to here anyway, so it'll be to 30 anyway. So
Cool.
I'm just gonna do my little smashy smash. First of all, bonus action heal myself, but first level
I'll have to go back and see
so
how
one,
much you've
three.
healed.
a lot.
Oh,
Three.
I would
Three.
love to fucking know.
I would love to know also.
You know the
it was
wildest
a
part.
lot.
The wildest part is Jordan only just realized before this combat that he was able to do that. I mean,
No,
he
I've
probably
known
knew
forever,
it. You knew
but-
at one point, but you
You just haven't
re-remembered
used it.
when it.
Yeah, I never really needed it because I had a healer when they're conscious.
Yeah, well, so far, just
slam and
don't.
slam.
Zine's not a character anymore. She hasn't been for like 5 sessions.
Yeah, both those
Don't
will
let her die.
definitely hit.
The 18 and 12. So 27.
Yeah.
Your max damage is 21 a hit.
Oh yeah, Earth Elementals gonna do serious damage.
Oh yeah, for how long you've been able to do it, like be an Earth Elemental. Surprised you haven't like got a double 21 hit before.
Right.
I mean, the odds of that.
Yeah, I mean the odds are very fucking low, but he's been able to be an Earth Elemental for
Alright.
almost 2 years.
You're an elite warrior. He's
Fucks
gonna.
himself.
Yeah, definitely. He's gonna try to attack the Earth Elemental. It's not gonna do a ton of damage. I mean, poison and all that, but. 24 and a 25.
They'll both hit.
So you don't take any poison, and you have the piercing. So it's a total of 14 piercing reduced to 7. He's not gonna
Nice.
move. Malnum.
5, 10, 30, 50, 70, 200. I'm here.
All right.
Hack and slash.
Yeah, the mage is just slack-faced, just standing in front of you, arm to the side.
Death saves don't have any sort of modifier, do they?
Death saves? No.
Yes.
It's just a straight D20 roll.
Okay. Okay, because I rolled it on Malnum and put it on Malnum instead of Zine.
Oh, yeah.
And I was needing to adjust that.
You will get an opportunity attacked.
Sure.
It's a 9. You're good.
Miss. Finally something misses. Level 15 with 15 AC. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm going to Reckless.
Okay.
Or what was it? Was it Reckless or... Can I Reckless and Great Weapon? I forget
Yeah.
it.
You can stack them.
Alright, I'm stacking them. This dude is dead.
I'm working on my second triple meat burger now.
That
Wrong
will
name,
miss.
he's not dead. Even with a D4 it misses, right?
Well, roll the D4. Well, you can't roll the D4. You don't have bless anymore.
Oh yeah, Bless dropped. My bad. Zine's fucking useless.
As always.
26.
So minus 5 would be 21, which still hits. Great weapon master.
Alright. 23 damage.
Yeah, he had 3 hit points.
Nice.
He was...
Yeah, how do you
didn't
kill
know
this
and
guy?
I didn't care. I want him, so Malnum will run up to him, and as he's running, you just see that long draw swing of gaining momentum and position. Off comes like one arm, then the other, and then the head. That's it.
Yep.
Dissecting him.
And that means
Arm,
Cloud Kill
arm, head.
is gone.
Oh my
And
God.
then I would like to scream while that was only like 10 foot of movement. I'll say it's 15 just to be safe. So 20, 25 max movement. That's me. I'm done.
Cool. These two drow will go over here and try to hit you.
Probably going down, but fuck it.
So they have advantage against you because reckless. So 11 and 22.
Yes. 11 miss.
You take 6 reduced to 3. On initiative count 20. Malnum, you see. Let me do some rolls here. You see another Drow Elite Warrior and 4 more regular Drow run up, and then they seemingly hit an invisible wall. And like they feel it and look confused and just like, the Drow Elite Warrior starts yelling something, you can't even hear him.
There are a
Um,
bunch of mimes.
And
uh,
that's at the main entrance, correct?
yes, it's. Let me draw a sheep.
Over here.
Yeah,
I just needed to make sure on my end that I understood.
yeah. So let me go and drop.
Because otherwise,
this way.
well, fucking help me deal with shit so we can.
I'm working on it.
I know. I'm not mad.
You sound
There's
mad.
just-
Don't
there's
be
a lot-
yelling at me.
There's a lot happening.
So
I'm
they're
playing 2 characters.
They're currently blocked. You might be playing one character pretty soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, one more a nat 1 death save and fucking Zine's gone.
Also at the end of the Drow's turn, right before the Elder Brain, it's going to do the Mind Blast thing. So 3d6. Both those guys take 10 damage. There's some perks about still being connected to the Elder Brain, turns out.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
At least until they turn on us, whenever that point comes.
When would that happen? Ever.
Well, currently we are beneficial. If we per se destroy the fucking town, we are now probably enemy number 1, or at
we
least threat number 1.
And we still don't have our shit.
And we still don't have our shit
Or our friends.
or our friends. And a high up matriarch mother or matron mother who is specifically after one of us. Won't point any fingers, but
I mean, that person might be dead here pretty soon anyway, so I don't think it really matters.
I doubt it.
Okay, the Elder Brain goes. Okay.
Just heal me. Do it.
It doesn't have that ability.
Well, you know you want to give it that ability.
It can throw you pretty good. I watched it happen.
Listen, we'll turn the other way. We won't say anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to change any decisions you make. Fucking kill us if we're supposed.
You see its tentacles release from a wall, and it starts levitating. And it moves up even faster.
Get out of here, brain.
Help us, help you, brain.
And
What you've done.
it is one more round before leaving this area. Is right at the hole in the ceiling, about the size of an Elder Brain. Hey Vath, it's your turn.
Convenient.
You have your whole ass turn.
I can
Finally.
do things. I
can see. I can fight.
I'm going to. I'm going to. Do I make the attempt actually with how good I've been rolling?
You just have to roll above a
Might
10.
well try.
Do what you want to do.
I guess I'll try. I don't think I have my luck either, so this is just a straight roll.
Just Elder Splash, Zane.
But it's a
Yeah,
14.
Zine is stable. So,
Oh,
not making death saves. I believe your death
Aren't you
saves
glad I switched to Microsoft Edge?
I think they do clear when you get
they
stabilized.
hold until I become conscious.
Is that okay? Cool.
As far as my knowledge goes, I will look it up while you
I
continue. and
really
let you know.
wish I had some components.
That is your action. If you'd like to move any more.
Giant spell
Zine's
slots.
unconscious again.
Don't just Zine's doing Zine things. We can just coin the term.
Just Zine things. This one will step up here and try to tentacle his face.
That is not the website I wanted.
Uh,
That's still not the website I wanted.
But misses with a 13. It's the Earth Elemental's turn.
well, keep it on theme here. Go ahead and heat little first level spell slot. Give me a D8.
And you still have
Six.
you still have 78 hit points on your human form too. Crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Danny.
Uh-huh.
Player's Handbook, page 179 says if you are stabilized or regain hit points, the death saves reset to 0 unless
Yep,
DM
there you go.
states otherwise.
Yeah, so
It's not an exact quote. The last bit was me putting.
Yeah, sure.
Boom.
But you got stabilized. Yeah, both those are definitely gonna hit.
That was bad.
24 damage.
That should be 16 and 16 and 8. Yeah.
He's definitely bloodied. That's for sure. Both these guys are bloodied too. The brain is going to use another legendary action to blast those guys again. Another 10 damage. They're both dead. Their heads like split open and explode. Psychic damage.
Damn.
Great.
I think it's the bloodiest combat we've had.
Yeah. Would you like to move?
No, because guy.
Okay. Well, it's Guy's turn. Let's see if you can do any.
Weird that everyone knew his name.
Yeah. He's got a name tag on his armor. It says guy on it. This one has one too. His name's Dude.
This guy, this dude.
Yeah, we got guy and Dude.
It's dude with an accent on the E.
That was a Dude.
Due?
Dude.
Something like that. I don't know. Depends on the accent. Depends on which language.
He's gonna drop spell, right?
No, he's not.
Gonna be darkness.
It is darkness.
I have tremor sense.
I'm saying darkness. I don't know what it is. He's just a drow. They all have darkness.
Darkness. Lawrence, you have darkness.
It is darkness.
I do, and I've had darkness since level 1.
Haha, you fool! I have tremor sense. Haha.
Yeah, so only you are going to be able to get an opportunity attack because you can quote unquote see him. It's just a regular roll as well.
Okay. So it's just be like one slam.
Yeah.
Bam! That.
11's
Bam.
good.
Unfortunate that I was looking to move my character, but if he's running away, that.
Mount him. Your turn.
25 foot of movement. I'm gonna go here. Whenever. Okay, so I'm at 25, 20.
Why don't you go to him and kill him?
Well, that's what I'm gonna find out. Is he what's it look like? Is he fleeing because he's hurt, or is he fleeing because he's scared?
Oh, he's definitely bloodied. You'll have to give me an insight check.
Will that take an action?
No.
Okay.
It's kind of a higher DC. Fine. Nope.
Yeah, I don't care.
He's just.
All right.
He's repositioning. He's not even running away.
Oh, there we go. Attack. I get 5 feet short of where I wanted. Fucking.
Oh my
Nat
god.
Oh, this man's fucking dead.
Oh, that's so
13
gross.
plus 13, 26.
You did not state Great Weapon Master, so
Oh, I forgot I had it checked. My bad.
yeah, go and reroll that damage. There we go. Yeah, still super gross, and he's still super dead.
Okay. Swing his legs off. I can still get to here. That's.
He spends his last
I
few
can't.
moments crawling with his arms before expiring.
Oh yeah, he knows it. He knows it's a dead man. But it's a drow.
It's just
yeah.
a drow. The other drow are yelling something but you can't hear them, and some are like banging on this invisible wall. Initiative count 20 comes around again. What can the brain do? That's not gonna do anything. It's gonna keep that wall of force there.
Good job.
And the brain ascends into the ceiling, so it's no longer in this room.
Is it still staying in like initiative order?
Yes. I'll just move it out of the way so you guys can still see its initiative.
Only because we can teleport is the only reason I ask. There's a chance I just teleport on top of it. Who knows?
All of you hear from kind of all around just a deep, just like a groan, like as if someone is incredibly sore and hasn't moved in a while and they're trying to like get up. Like it's just reverberating through this entire structure. And the floor moves a little bit. Beth, it's your turn.
I think it's time to leave.
Guys, I think it's time to leave. Someone needs to take Zine.
Ah, shit. I don't know what that means.
I don't even know if I can drag her.
You can. You'll just be at half movement.
Oh god, fuck that. I guess I'll drag her. Yeah, I'll drag Zine with me.
Down the,
Okay.
Stomping her down the stairs.
Yeah, I mean, just
Her
like,
head bouncing
just
off
like,
of it.
well, I assume like under the arms and
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not dragging her by like.
yeah.
her
So
fucking
if you use your
legs.
action to dash, you can move another 15. You so choose.
Okay, I'll do that then.
I can move me.
What's this green circle about?
That's
really
darkness.
bad.
Oh, okay.
Does,
so I
does
don't see
not does not affect you at all.
that. Yeah.
Nor
not
me.
You would know it's there, but you can see through it.
Yeah, Vath knows. I don't.
Zine's unconscious. Mind Flare. Vath, only you can see this, but you see the Mind Flare just like look up to where the Elder Brain went, and it just casually moves over to like this desk and starts completely ignoring everything else going on. Just starts like flipping through like a tome that's there and starts like messing with different things on the desk.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you need to grab Zeno. We need to go.
Okay.
Character, it might be worth looking into what the Mind Flayer is doing.
Nope.
We don't have
Do
the
what you're
fucking-
gonna do. Do what you're gonna do.
There's different like symbols that like light up as it traces on this runic table. Esmore, it's your turn. Everyone's bloodied.
I can get. I'll go here because I'm stronger right now than Vath,
Yeah.
and I'll take Zine.
Okay, yeah, you can easily pick her up. Doesn't reduce your movement at all.
Yeah. Then I'll move. That was 25. I'll move 5 more feet back.
Okay. And Zine will just be trailing you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'll
you'll
keep track.
you'll be able to set her down any of the like squares adjacent to you. If you
Okay.
so choose. Okay. They can't do anything. Malnum, your turn.
5, 10, 15.
Oh,
can
I forgot to say, can I go ahead and bonus action my heal?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Does that only work on
God
yourself?
damn it.
I was hoping there might have been a way to not
Yeah,
use
don't-
that spell slot to get Zine up, but you don't have
Yeah,
another
I was-
transformation, do you?
I can't do that in transformation. It only works on myself.
No, I meant that. I mean, I knew that.
You mean you want me to get out of my transformation and heal you?
Yeah. You can't do that twice still.
No. Yeah, I
Correct.
can only do
Okay.
it once. Yeah.
It's not for a long fucking time that you could do that twice.
I don't think I can do it till I hit level 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
not until
I
you get
can I
infinite.
can I see what he's doing and if I notice like the runes lighting up? If
Yeah.
there's a way I can discern what he's doing.
Arcana check,
Oh, I'm so good at
Mr.
those.
Malnum.
3.
Only I would really. do
That's
that,
some weird
honestly.
psychic magic shit. You don't know what it's doing. It lights up when he moves his finger, and this whole place is kind of shaking.
Man, I hate you so much. When you told me to make this character, you let me get pots and stuff, and then immediately ripped them away, but I didn't take them off of my character sheet. So I'm looking at 11 potions of healing.
I'm
You-
looking
you
at
just
this
had
like
extra
a
money to spend.
magical self-destruct. He's
I'm
magically
sorry?
self-destructing this place.
What, Danny?
You just had extra money to spend. They're just 50 gold a piece.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I'd at least get my armor so I can use my fucking subclass.
The drow
So
can't do
that's
anything.
15,
Yeah, keep going.
20, 25, action to run. There's a door that I knew of. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's where I get in a turn. Sorry. I wasted a lot of time talking.
You start to see the organic nature of this place start to move. The tentacles that like make up the pillars start to slowly move around each other. This place is waking
We
up.
made up the pillars.
Yeah, you can see the tentacles that.
Yeah,
make up
all
pillars.
these
Yeah.
pillars,
Yeah.
all this rock. Like
A lot of
there's
it,
ton
a lot of it
tentacles
is
everywhere.
stone, but a lot of it is like organic and
Actual
alive. But this place is starting to wake up and move. There's small pieces that haven't moved for who knows how long fall from the ceiling. You don't think it's going to necessarily collapse on you because that would probably be bad for the brain. But it's on the move, doing a thing. Bath, you're up.
Would I be able to see from here what he's doing? I don't really care. to go
You
over
can
there,
make an
so if I
Arcana check
can-
if you want to.
Yeah, I'll do that. Is it a ritual, and would I be able to use my sage wisdom to decipher it a bit better?
Sure. DC's still pretty high. 26 is gonna do it. In your various studies to back in the college, oh god, I have to open a book. Give me a
He
second.
could have also just seen the glyphs and put pieces together of his knowledge to.
I know,
out
but you
what
rolled
it
a
is
fucking
instead of
26.
just-
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, I also don't know what the DC is. You said it was pretty high, so.
Not higher than a 26.
Yeah, well, not higher than 26. I got that when he said, okay, so you know.
Give me a
But who
second.
fucking knows? Maybe this Eldritch Brain is commanding this dude to do some god tier magic. It's like a 10th level spell. Who knows? I don't.
11th level spell, maybe.
It's not a summoning spell. You know that for sure. I just want to give you the right name of the thing. Aha. You see him working at this table, and it's not even really a spell. It's more of like a control panel or like a helm. And then the name Nautiloid comes to your mind. It's a Mind Flayer ship that is able to travel between planes.
Oh my god.
We don't want to be here.
Oh,
We
Fuck.
gotta go.
fuck.
As soon as I recognize that, I'm like, we need to go.
Just scream, run.
Yeah, Bath is just gonna scream, run, don't ask questions. And I can do that, right?
Yeah, and
That's a place I can go to.
you'll be out of there. Me. Heh.
What was that? Don't hit.
Have to actually limit Vath's fighting here.
My notes.
Okay.
Trying to escape is the first note. Zane's poisoned is the second. A poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
About to
Next
TPK.
note. Brain has left. The Mind Flayer is at a table, and we find them doing a weird ritual that lets them change planes of existence via ship module thing. Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. All caps. Leave as fast as you can.
Oh,
Should
I
be. It should be the
oh.
last note. Should be like trying to escape quickly.
In this room, Vath, there is a membrane door on the floor. But you see hanging on many just like threads that seem to be made of like mucus or something, and then at the end is a large like 2 fist size, like almost like a glass sphere, and there's like a couple hundred of them in this room.
I have no idea what to do.
I can't help you, buddy. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'll just hold an action, hold Eldritch Blast for anything hostile.
Okay.
That's all I'll do for now.
You're unconscious. Working. Earth Elemental.
Why can't I?
Oh yeah, this darkness would be gone because that drow's dead.
Dashing to get to where Vath is. You know that.
With Zine in tow?
Of course.
Yeah.
Half
No, I'm
movement.
gonna leave you so you can go to the other plane.
No, I'm just checking because half movement.
No, I'll get half movement.
Okay.
I'm
Oh yeah,
bigger.
Malnum's doing the same thing.
Yeah, I assume Malnum is, unless you want Malnum to do something else.
No. I was saying it sarcastically because other reasons that I thought about for character shit that I won't get
Turns
into.
around and says, "Go! I'll hold him off."
There's a wall of force holding them off.
I know.
There's no
And
point.
the wall
in-
of the wall of force is Malnum. What are you talking about?
It will be.
So, it's basically going to be like this ship, and then your turn, and then the ship, then your turn. So you feel a slight lurch. Give me dex saves.
Mental, so that's not good. Ooh.
Amazing. Zine fails automatically.
Zine's being
I'm
carried
hol-
by
I'm
the Earth
holding
Elemental,
you.
That's fine. Give me one for Malnum. Okay. Bath and Malnum, you fall prone as the entire structure shifts at an angle and you lose footing. But it is now your turn.
Who's
What do
turn?
you guys?
We are getting the
we're
fuck
we're
outta
moving
here.
we're moving more towards like a skill challenge. So you need
Yeah.
to get a certain number of successes before you get 3 fails.
Yeah. Can you re-describe the room? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
So
heard most of it, but I was taking notes.
so
and stuff.
there's a door, like one of those just like membrane flesh doors on the floor, and then a couple hundred, about double fist sized, like they're not made of glass, but it looks like they're glass. Spheres hanging on just like a thread of, like mucus looking. It's like mucus thread. There's a couple hundred of these spheres in here.
Yeah, like a mucus membrane that's attached to it.
Yeah, it's just a thin strand connecting it to the ceiling.
Are any of the orbs like lit up? Is
Nope.
there any indicator of anything?
You try to interact with any of the orbs? Or are you just looking at them?
Not the orbs, but I do the flesh wall, the flesh membrane door on the floor.
It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
It doesn't
Yeah,
move.
even if I stomp it slightly off to the side.
No reaction. Like you can see like from the force of your foot, like it kind of like sends like little waves through it, but it doesn't respond to you.
All right, I will touch a single orb.
Give me an intelligence save.
Unfortunate.
Don't touch the slimy stuff.
13.
Let's see. I am going to give you the poisoned condition, but your intelligence score increases by 2 temporarily.
Oh,
As
Is there? Sorry, go ahead.
as your head is flooded with memories and information that is some of it secret, some of it lost to the ages, but your mind is expanded, but it hurts. So there you
And
go.
there's nothing I can do about the poison unless I'm purely immune. Correct?
No. It's. I'm only giving you
A
the
different kind,
poison
or-
status effect because that's the closest thing that I have. It's not actually poison.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it was actually poison, I'd be touching them like crazy right now.
So I'm a little confused. I know it's a skill check thing, and there's like a time on the clock. Is that like each person that does something adjusts the time? This is out of character.
So
If
you
the
just
clock is
you
ticking.
as a collective
I
group.
don't know how this is gonna work.
You guys as a collective group need to get a certain number of successes before you get to a certain number of failures.
And will we know when we're making those success fail checks, or is it?
I mean, tell me what you're like. How are you aiding yourselves in getting out of here?
No. So I touched the orb, so I don't know if that's
Hey, that's do
beneficial towards our time limit.
I don't know. You got +2 to your intelligence. That's pretty cool. But it's
I slam the
I'm not
freaking
even
thing.
sure where to start.
yeah.
I'll tell the
Go
other-
ahead and give me an attack roll there, Mr. Earth Elemental.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a structure or not, so.
The problem is,
Bam.
oh well.
Go and roll damage. I mean, it's not that hard to tear through this thing of flesh. I would say if you're attacking something organic in the ship, it counts as a creature.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
This entire place would be technically considered a gargantuan creature. It'd be an aberration type. But yeah, you just like kind of step on the door and it like deeply bows due to your weight, and you just slam it, and you immediately fall straight through the floor.
Hey,
I'll follow.
progress.
Now you guys have moved down. You see quite a few drow.
Hmm.
I can remove this. We don't need it. How are you planning on dealing? There's the drow that were blocked by the invisible the wall of force. And then there's
These
probably
guys.
8 to 12 more drow.
Can I like?
Are there any doors
sprint?
around us? First of all,
Are you sure? There's the doors that go into the chamber where the brain was. There's a couple like antechambers.
okay.
And like, but like,
I think we should.
out the hall is like the way out of here.
Okay.
I
Trying to
just
figure out if we can find a way out. I wish we could.
Well,
fucking have
what I'm
Xena
trying to say
wait
is,
because I can fix this all.
I would say we can act. Like well, we are fucking terrified right now. Just run screaming. Being like, we all need to get the fuck out of here. Like,
Can we take a second out of character and discuss?
Sure.
I just
Okay.
don't know what to do.
So
well, the Drow know that they don't
I
have
think
the time to
Jordan's-
waste attacking us.
I think
that-
Jordan's plan is a good plan. However,
What? Run past a bunch of drow?
is there literally no?
Screaming.
I have a guarantee out. The problem is it takes 2 turns.
You're
If
down
we have
anyways.
any form of getting Xena up, I basically have a guarantee out.
I don't have any healing.
No one has any healing whatsoever.
I have one, but I had
can
to
it
drop my
affect
Earth.
others?
Yes, but I would have to drop my Earth Elemental form because I have one
And you
first level
have no
spell slot left,
slots.
and I have one first level spell slot, and I do have Cure Wounds set. But I would have to drop my Earth Elemental form.
I don't think we have a choice at this point.
All right. Well, here's my plan before we make a decision.
Wait, hold on. What's your plan?
Well, that's literally what I just said. Here's my plan before we make a decision. Jordan drop Earth Elemental, heal Zine. Zine's awake. I have an 8th level spell I can use that will guarantee a minimum roll of 15 on anything charisma. And then we act our way out with Jordan's plan. Zine taking the lead. If we go deceit or performance, I have a minimum of a plus 15 plus a minimum roll of 15. So at the base level, deception or performance, we have a 30 to start with,
I
which
mean,
could help
even
you
with
guys.
even with deception, I have an 11 in deception.
Yeah, and I'm not saying your deception is bad, but I have a spell that gives me a minimum of a 15 charisma throw or saving throw of anything, or a charisma check.
Well, I can also alter self,
And
make
with
myself look
my
like a
plus
drow.
plus my 15 deception and 15 performance, no matter what he has me roll, unless it's persuasion, which would be a minimum of a 25 roll, I have a minimum of a 30 roll on 2 of the 3 options if it allows. And then we can run out, and at that point chaos has already ensued, the brain is free, the drow are around. We figure out our next game plan when we can find somewhere safe, being led by my spell, Jordan's plan, and me taking lead as Zine.
I'm gonna turn invisible.
And
Okay.
that'll help.
I was saying, you go invisible.
Zine also has multiple spell slots, so I can also turn people invisible.
So I can I can
So-
alter self, make myself look like a drow. So
So
I
one
genuinely
step-
think getting
what-
Zine up is the best.
One step at a time. How are you guys dealing with the drow?
We need to do that first.
do they? Yeah. Do they know that
Well,
we're
we
here?
can
The-
either
that
we
is-
can
the drow
use
is the next
performance
challenge here.
Deception. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can perform and deceive with Jordan's plan on like panic ensuing, everyone needs to fucking leave now. There's a female drow who maybe they don't get a full glimpse of or ignore of the eye color who they're after, based off of a base 25 roll at the worst. And then it's either we run through that, fight our way through, or invisible try to stealth. But I also am poisoned, and so is Malnum, which gives me disadvantage on those for both characters. I think Jordan's plan is the best plan, but I think Zine has to be up to make it optimal.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I say go for it then.
Yeah, so I'll drop my Earth Elemental form, and then I'll use my last spell slot to heal Zine.
Are you sure that's what you want? We don't have to use my plan.
I mean, you being up anyways would be most beneficial than you being unconscious.
While I have to agree, you are still tanky and Malnum is low HP.
I'm low HP on my Earth Elemental though, so it's not like it's gonna last a whole lot longer anyways. So
Yeah,
Okay.
you may as well just
Well,
drop Earth Elemental.
So is that the plan?
yeah, that's the plan.
Do we want to do invisible or do we want to act our way out?
Act your way out since you have that thing.
At the minimum, perception persuasion is a plus 25 at base
It
minimum.
would probably be a deception roll though.
Yes, it's either deception or performance is my best guess as a player, which gives me a minimum of a plus 30.
It depends what kind of plan we're going. If we're going like, oh shit, we're all gonna fucking die, get out, then that'd be deception.
Yeah, that's
but that's what we're doing.
perfor-
So yeah,
yeah, that's the plan.
Like, I guess it could go either way, honestly.
Yeah,
Either
and
way, I
if we
think
want
we're
to
good.
wait, if we want to wait a full extra second, I can bless and give a plus 4 to the plan.
We won't need it. I don't think. But yeah, okay. So,
I
yeah.
don't think, but who
I mean,
knows?
I have
We don't
guidance
know.
as well, so that's an extra.
We are
add-on.
overthrowing a big city. There's a lot of shit happening all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say
So
we
Who
Anyways,
go
knows
for
what
it
the
then.
general army masses have? So
I
yeah, I
don't
guess
think
we're
we
gonna
can-
go
I
with
don't
that
think we
plan.
can take the extra minute anyways.
No.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah, think we go with the plan then.
Danny. Yeah, that's what we're doing, Danny. Dropping Earth Elemental form, healing Zine, and then I'm gonna go ahead and turn myself into a drow afterwards too, to alter self, and then we're running,
Cool.
screaming, "We need to get out now!" Acting all panic and stuff.
With Zine being healed, taking the lead while he's changing shape with the spell, I'll be using Glibber. My 8th level spell slot from the
It's
heart.
not fucking Glibber.
Glibness.
There you go.
Glibber.
Like it's,
It's
like
glibness.
it's like the sequel to Rubber.
Glibber.
It is a very convenient spell for specifics.
Well, let me roll the cure wounds real quick. It's my last spell total.
Yeah, that's why I had to stop us and ask if we
Zine,
could
give
talk
me
about
a
this.
performance check.
Performance. Let me put my HP at 12 real quick.
Keep in mind you're still poisoned. So you technically have disadvantage, but
Yes, but my minimum roll is a 15
yeah.
because of Glibber. Or Glibness.
I can keep saying
I'm-
Glibber.
I'm gonna call it
Can we get the
Glibber
fucking
every
roll
time.
done?
29 plus 15.
What?
Damn, that's
No,
ridiculous.
like the raw roll. So your base roll, you rolled a 14, so you minimum roll for you is a 30.
Yep.
Um,
Oh, I thought it affected based off of
It's
my.
the number you roll.
it's the
changes
natural
the
number you
reroll.
roll on the die that changes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so still 30.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like an automatic success. You essentially now have these drow essentially protecting you to help you get out of here, so you can use them as a resource.
Okay.
Well, they know the way out, so.
Well, so do we. Cool.
You can feel this place lurching and moving. It hasn't teleported but it's definitely not stationary anymore. There are I think I said most of the cages were empty. But there are a few humanoids of various type in this room.
Well, sucks for
Would it
them.
would it be possible to grab keys or tell someone with keys to free everyone? And if they ask why, I would just respond with a slave for manual labor isn't useful while dead. I really wish I could do the zine voice, but I'm sick, so I can't.
You
Um,
and me both.
If it's not possible, then it's not possible. Maybe snatch the keys
they
or just
don't
fucking leave them.
have keys to these.
Okay, well, is
Fuck
there,
'em.
as we run by, is there anyone familiar for Malnum and Zine?
No, not like the party you fought Gorzar with. Is there anyone familiar to Malnum? I'm
Daddy?
gonna say yes with a roll of an 18.
An 18. Oh.
In one of the cages, you see someone from your you were traveling with a group before you were captured, correct?
Sec.
Something like that.
Yes.
You see one of
Oh, well, less of a group, and it was more Underdark
sure
people who were all trying to
but
survive.
you see one of those people in one of the cages.
Malnum will stop to break them out or grab keys if he finds them or something.
Okay, what are you doing? Tell me what you're doing.
Scrambling for keys, like looking at people around us. Realizing there aren't any because these are just soldiers. Malum's gonna try and break the lock with try and aim between where the door seals and the frame for the cage intersect and try and smash the lock mechanism.
Okay.
Not the lock itself, but like the little bar that goes in between.
Keep in mind you have disadvantage because you're poisoned from all the knowledge you gained.
Yes. I get 2 attacks. 22 is the lowest.
Yeah, go and roll damage for both.
With rage. With rage.
9. You heavily damage the hinge, but you don't break it open. But now also it can't be opened by normal means.
Okay.
We don't
Not even
have
lock
time.
picking, I'm assuming.
Even if you unlock the lock, you wouldn't be able to open the door because you mangled it.
Yeah, we don't have a lockpick anyway.
We don't have time for this.
Yeah, well, here's the problem with having 2 characters that are completely opposite of each other. Malnum's going to stay and free him, while the group does what they can to do whatever. Malnum will try to catch up if possible, but he's been enslaved here for a while. As well.
All of you give me a perception check.
No,
Man, my rolls today.
Yeah.
I don't ever roll good on perception though.
Zine doesn't normally.
Good one for Malum.
Oh, 1 for Malnum too. Okay.
Yeah.
16. Disadvantage 8.
So Esmore and Vath, especially Esmore, you start to hear a very low bassy hum. Starts quiet
We
and
gotta
it
go.
slowly
Yeah, we do.
is getting louder.
We have to. We'll leave Maldo. I'm running.
Yeah, Vath is
You're
just
not gonna say
running.
shit.
Vath's just going to yell.
I mean, I'll
Unless you
yell.
want to, Vath's just gonna yell, and no one's gonna know who said it. If you don't want to end up on another plane of existence, we gotta get out.
Yeah, because Vath is invisible.
Vath is the only one that knows what's actually going on right now.
Yeah, I know.
So hearing Vath say that, yeah, take that for what you will.
It's so difficult.
Esmore will yell at Malcolm saying, I know it's sad, but we don't have time. We gotta go. As I go sprinting.
I guess Malnum will mouth to the person he was trying to save in like a low whisper, just "I'm sorry," and keep running. It's time to go. I tried.
While we're running, can I try to Eldritch Blast whatever the fuck Malnum was hitting?
Sure, yeah.
Because I guess Spell Sniper would help with that, right?
Spell sniper, and
Snell
force
sniper.
damage.
Smell sniper.
Smell Sniper.
Dude, my sinus
only
is fucking with
the
me so
17
bad.
hits.
That's fine.
Yeah, Malcolm, as you leave, like they like grab clothes and you like tear it out of their grip, as they're saying, "Don't leave." A bolt of pure energy streaks past and tears the metal apart. The door swings the wrong way and falls off.
And all you see is Vath.
No, you don't. You're invisible.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, you cast a spell.
Malnum will grab them by whatever cloth they can and just run.
They can hardly keep up. You're mostly just
That's
dragging
fine.
them. All right.
Malnum knows what it's like to be enslaved here.
Oh, yeah,
shit.
keep going.
Ain't fun.
The drow start casting levitate on themselves and start floating up, and one like pulls out a knife to like cut open like the membrane door. You guys fortunately left a rope, or there is a rope.
Oh boy.
We get to climb.
In here, you give me another set of perception checks. Correct.
There's my
Nice.
back roll.
Well, that was performance.
They're gonna be under Zine's
Oh, that was
name.
performance.
Cool, that's fine.
I'm gonna leave it at Zine. It'll be
Still.
the right character sheet.
Even worse.
Zine 25, Malnum 15.
Hey.
So Malnum and Zine, as you enter this room, the drow go both ways. They have helped enough and are fleeing. But you notice one of these like chambers that you saw humanoids floating in, one of them shifts and all the liquid spills out, and it smells I think the best word would be meaty. As this
Meaty and acidic?
not acidic,
Question mark.
like
Raw beef.
Like a butcher.
yeah. And you can it's not like hot, but you can definitely feel just the humidity and temperature of this room to increase just a slight bit as this incubating fluid pours out onto the floor, and then a individual flops out and is unconscious on the floor. They are transformed into a newly made mind flayer. Something else you notice is that the air quivers as pretty much all the drow running this way are become stunned as you see a mind flayer slowly walking down the stairs.
Hey, that one that ignored us earlier, probably.
What do you do?
And that's the direction we know to leave.
No, we can go the other. We can go this way. This is where we went before. All the holes in the.
Yeah, we went a bunch of directions.
You can
Oh,
go
okay.
this
no, I see.
way and then this way.
Yeah, okay. No, I realized where we were versus my question. I hadn't looked at the map in a second. I've been thinking so hard.
Well, we go the opposite direction. We go left.
I
Okay.
agree.
Uh,
Zane's unconscious. Malnum has friends in tow.
Zane's not unconscious.
Or Zane is 1 H. What's
No,
the
yeah,
heal?
12. Yeah, 12 HP.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I put her to 12. Shit, I forgot. Zane's useful. Zane's gonna cast Fly
Okay.
at 4th level,
So you can
hitting
affect...
all 4 of us.
Ooh.
What about the extra guy?
Well, I believe it was a 3rd level spell, so at 4th level you can only affect one other person.
Yeah, 4 people.
I have the fly spell. Let me see.
You would need to cast it at 4 people.
Yeah, 4th level would be 2.
You'd have to cast it
5th level's
at
3. Yeah, 6th level.
You have to cast it at 6th level to get 4 people.
Oh, I read that wrong. Never mind. I don't cast Fly. I read that wrong. I thought it affects 3 creatures and at a higher level cast 1 more.
Well,
per
say
slot.
that spell. We don't need
They're
a
gonna
fly right
bless.
now, anyways.
Yeah, well, I was gonna. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna hit everyone with Bless.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yep.
Zine Vathesmore.
The attacks and saves.
10 hit points.
No. Attacks and saves
Attacks
you
and
get a d4.
saves, yes.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Okay, I can't remember your stuff.
Yeah, I still have a fair amount of spells.
Yeah. Anyways, we're running left. It's the opposite direction,
yeah,
or what we're waiting
you-
for, so.
You enter this room where previously it was just an empty like dome of glass. But now you see the Elder Brain sitting in liquid, and you can see some smaller tentacles just like tapping on the glass as there's small bits that light up.
Say that one more time.
What? Yeah, please.
The Elder Brain is now sitting in that dome of glass.
Oh, just
Does there
wave and keep
seem-
running.
Does there seem to be a roof to it?
It's a complete dome. It's like what you see on the map.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it reached the surface or like a tube or not.
Is this big fucking dome thing right here?
Yeah.
Seemingly
Right.
this is what it was heading for.
Oh, this is the hole it went through.
Can Malnum focus on his brain and find out what it wants?
Yes. Give me a intelligence check with proficiency.
Intelligence. What's my
Add your proficiency bonus.
You have
Yeah, I
still
know,
have
I'm looking
disadvantage,
for
but
it.
Mine's 5.
Yeah, I'm just looking for my proficiency bonus.
if you have Proficiency in any
Okay.
intelligence.
Intelligence plus 5. 9. Oh, plus no, he wasn't blessed. Never mind. And it wasn't a saving throw anyway.
If you were getting everyone, you'd have to cast Bless the second level.
I only cast at first level.
Did you get the extra stats from fucking Big Brain?
Oh, plus 2 intelligence.
Yeah.
So
to
it's
your intelligence score, so it
10
just
total.
adds 1. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 total.
Give me a wisdom saving throw with advantage. Found him.
Charm and Paralyze I also have double advantage on.
There's no such thing. Wisdom save.
Oh, my bad.
You hear in your brain, you have received knowledge. Do you not want to experience more?
Can I ask a wild question of you? Can you give me a charisma save with the brain with my own DC
What are you trying to do?
that I have determined whether or not I trust / believe in them? Because they have been helpful the entire fight for Malnum.
What
And
rolled it?
only helpful.
It rolled a 21. Charisma save.
That definitely passes. I said a 14.
Yeah, even.
Malnum's
check would be
gonna
20.
break the dome.
All right, roll a hit. While Malnum's just like staring at the brain, the rest of you notice that some of the doors just close. Not all of them do, but some do.
Why are you smashing the dome? You just need to get out. Leave the brain alone.
I don't know if
You
11 hits.
bring the axe up to attack the dome and give me another wisdom save.
What
is it spell?
I am poisoned.
I don't think poison affects saving throws. I think it's just ability checks.
Let me check. It is
I'm trying to figure out why you're attacking the dome.
attack rolls and ability checks. So no save, so 16 is fine. I'm attacking the dome because the brain said something when I had checked to see what its plans was, and I had already set like a DC for believing probably 2 hours ago.
It didn't tell you what it was trying to do, did it?
Nope.
Then why attack if you don't know?
Because it has only been helpful in the last like 2 hours of straight combat, and I gave a DC based off of charisma.
Are you trying to like
how
free it?
helpful it might be. Yeah, I'm trying to break the dome. Whatever that entails is what it entails.
It's
If
gonna
that
be
means-
bad for the brain.
You
confused.
The brain's
bring the
stuck.
axe up, and for a moment you like involuntarily hesitate, and then you bring the axe down, and like 28
I will
a 28 definitely hits, but it essentially just glances off the glass with no discernible damage.
And,
Okay.
you know, can I explain something? The brain and the brain's wanting to change planes. It wants to be in that spot. It wants to be there.
Okay, well, here, let me explain something as Noah. Malnum doesn't know that. The
Okay,
only
so
thing Malnum knows is we freed the brain, lots of combat, the brain was helpful, asked what the brain wanted, and he'd misread it. If that's the case, and that's what it is.
as
I
as
I
more
am
as
I
as
am
more, I'm
not
pretty
gonna
sure.
play
Hang on,
Malnum's a secondary
okay.
character, but I'm not
I
gonna
got
play
you.
him wrong.
I got you.
Alright.
I got you. Anyways,
You
I'm pretty sure
hear.
Esmer would have noticed that, right?
Oh yeah, I mean you see the door close, and you see Malnum just like after staring at the brain for a second, just like strike the glass, and seems not like nothing happens to the glass, but yeah. So you see that Malnum, you hear, just stay.
That's ominous.
What are the rest of you doing? There's a brain in this room.
Not staying. We're not staying.
Not staying.
Yeah. Although we didn't hear that. Do I have any kind of weaponry to cut through that fucking thing? As far as I know, no. I don't have any sharp objects. I don't. I guess I'll cast produce flame at the door
Okay.
so I can get it to open. Bah, 19.
Yeah, I mean with 16 fire, like it, like recoils from the flame and just like instinctually just like opens up.
A lot for a cantrip. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Level 15.
Yeah. And then we run.
Book it.
What's
Fuck
Malnum?
it.
What's Malnum doing? Are you gonna stay?
No. Well, Malnum was looking for insight on what the brain wanted because it had been an ally. Malnum doesn't like mind flayers.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
So Malnum follows suit. He did what he could from what he thought he needed to do.
Malnum, give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, I'm so bad at that.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you are.
A nat 1 on Malnum. I will not be
You-
afraid if you kill Malnum.
You find yourself, like, you're still fully in control of yourself. You are just compelled to stay in the same space.
Yeah.
We've seen the brain do this before, but like by sheer force of will, it anchors you to your spot.
Does Malnum know that it's through the brain's force of will and not his own?
Yeah, you're definitely being influenced.
And he knows that?
Mm-hmm.
Then I mean, I assume I can't do anything at the moment, but Malnum will resist that influence.
Well, you failed. So.
Eventually,
You
eventually
roll
to
a
the best.
one,
I said,
roll a zero, so.
okay, I understood that. I'm not stupid.
Okay, yeah,
Eventually, to the
next-
best of his ability, Malnum will go
Sure.
against it.
The rest of you just leave.
He'll just
Malnum.
We're booking it.
Oh yeah, we're bugging it.
Okay.
We
Bye,
don't. We
Malnum.
genuinely just don't have the time.
Yeah.
Zine will look back, but follow the group.
You feel this place, like it did have like lurching movements as if it was digging, but now you feel it smoothly rise.
But that's not good.
I need one more thing. What are you guys doing before you reach the entrance?
Are we running? Or we have bless? Mantle of Inspiration on us 3. 11 temp hit points, full range of movement, extra, no opportunity attacks.
Yeah, the temporary hit points is
Oh,
like
I
the only thing
gave
that really
11
matters.
hit points to the fucking horse. Well, movement
Nice.
is the other thing. I don't have a way for Zine to
Right,
help
but
any
I
skill
need you
challenge
guys
at this moment, but
to use like I'll give advantage because you use mantle, but I still need you guys to do something.
I mean, that's better than what I was hoping for.
I think what we can do.
What's the room we're in look like?
This is the one that had like the alchemical station that had the illithid that basically ignored you, along with that drow
We're
that you
one
guys
step
ganked.
away from exit.
You have about a
Yeah,
15
we're
foot,
one step away
10
from
to 15
exit.
foot entrance up here that leads to the entrance. The mind flayer is busy dealing with all the drow that it stunned.
Can I do like a run to the wall, like you know when people like run to a wall and kind of like use that momentum to kind of like run up the wall a little bit? Can I try and do that to get up into that space?
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics? I'm proficient in athletics, so I'll do that one. 13.
The moisture of everything has increased, and you run up to step on the wall, and your foot just slips as everything's covered with a
And I'm
thin film of slick mucus.
Okay.
And
Well,
can I copy the same action, but before my foot lands, prestidigitation the surface to cleanse it of its sliminess?
Sure.
So that we have a regular foothold. And you said athletics or
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
okay, and hopefully that gives one of y'all some help.
Um.
Plus, no plus. Sorry.
Yeah. You. With an 18, you get up. And you're able to help the others get out.
Yeah. That's the plan.
You all run towards the entrance, and then you realize that you are about 100 feet floating above. You're like between like the lower city and the upper city, and this nautiloid is flying, and you're at the entrance.
is there a space at the since we're at the upper city? Is there anything we can like a platform we can jump onto?
So the enormous cavern that Mesobrandon is in is enormous. You're 100 feet above the lower city, but there's still quite a distance between you and you're like in between. It's just empty. It's just open air.
If a person were not to find a form of leverage and fall all the way down, could I grasp whether or not my two allies could survive?
What spell slots do you have left?
I have almost all of them, except for
none.
6th level. I just don't have like Featherfall.
Don't you have fly?
I have Fly, but I cannot cast it to 6th level. I am only out of 6th level spell slots.
Well, okay. What spell slots do you have?
7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cast a 7th. Just upcast a 7 then.
Is Malnum with us?
No.
I don't have any spell slots. I don't know.
I have nothing.
See, okay, so out of character, here's my thought process. If someone can survive, I can heal them. However, I can dimension door one willing person.
Yeah, just dimension. Because can't fast dimension door and or fly.
I
He
do
is out of spell
not have
slots.
any spell slots.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's the point. My
And
question
you can
is,
only
I
cast
can-
fly on 2 people.
I could, but it takes my 7th level spell slot, which means if someone dies, they're dead.
Oh, no one's gonna die.
Unless
So
that
you
goes
say,
over
but we
your
have had a lot of close
max.
calls, and who knows what happens next. We don't
Well,
know what's happening
with 2 of
next.
y'all flying, I'm pretty sure both of y'all carrying one person who isn't flying would be easy.
The problem is casting the spell takes an action, and both of us grabbing you is a whole separate thing. If it's allowed for us to roll for it, I'll do it. But I won't know until I do it.
Not to mention, both of us have dog shit strength.
Yeah, absolute dog shit.
All
We
of us have
don't.
dog
None of
shit
us have
strength.
strength except for Malnum, who is not here.
Mm-hmm.
So I personally think it's a waste of a 7th level spell.
Is there any water down there? Like,
You're
Yeah,
above
what's
like
what's the bottom terrain look like?
Stone houses, stalagmites.
Yeah, I thought so.
It is. It would be a very
Um,
hard landing.
Yeah.
how about you, Esmore? Got anything?
I have no spell slots, just like you.
Yeah, they've been. I am the only one with spell slots. If we had to revive, we're fucked. I cast fly at 7th level. Final
we don't have another
decision.
person to. What happened to that other guy that we fucking brought? The fucking dude that Malcolm brought.
Alec?
Alec?
No, the fucking dude that we freed.
Probably stunned with everybody else. Who knows? Who cares?
No, he fucking ran away.
Fair enough.
He left.
We don't have any options. I don't know.
We don't have options. It's can you survive the fall or not is my question.
No, I have like fucking 28. I have 26 hit points.
Okay.
I
you
have
can't-
70.
I
I
can't.
have 78.
Do you want to take that chance?
If y'all are not able to carry me, I
How
will
high up are we?
fucking- 100 feet.
100.
Which is 10.
Dude, just
Or
tell me what
like-
you're doing. It's
Yeah.
it's a significant fall.
It is a big fall. Jordan, do you think you can survive with 70 something hit points? If not, I can heal you.
I
We have a
can
choice at this point.
definitely. Yeah, we really don't have a choice.
Do
Y'all
you
can
want
try
me
and
to
carry
upcast
me.
or not?
Jordan's the
yeah,
only one
yeah,
that could.
less bad,
Esmore's the
please.
only one that could possibly survive.
God,
Yeah.
I will get word out. Cast it at 7th level. If y'all can try and carry me, awesome. If y'all can't, I fall. And I
7th
might
level?
survived.
Okay, no, the reason 7th level is important is it's my last high level past 5. If you can survive without it, I can heal you without using it.
Everyone, give
if
me a
you-
dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, yeah. We're taking a while.
The
12.
this entire living ship leans and Vath, you're still visible, correct?
Yeah,
You
I'm
didn't
not
re-go
invisible.
invisible.
I cast
That's
that shit
good.
Earlier.
Um
Yeah, I never pointed that out.
You Zine and Esmore, you essentially just grab something on the wall. But Vath, your feet slip out from underneath you. You slide, and you're in open air. What are
Yep.
you other two doing?
I
You
cast
guys
fly.
gotta do something.
What
I
level?
cast fly. 4th level.
Okay.
Well, no, I can only do it 3rd level.
What?
Because I can, unless I can touch Vath, a 3rd level.
Will I touch? Yes, it's touch.
Fly is touch.
Yes, fly is
Um,
a touch. If I cannot touch him, 3rd level. If I can, or if I can, 4th level, so he can fly. If I cannot, 3rd level, so I can go to him.
Give me let's see. Would be a good check for like a reaction. Like how quick you can get somewhere.
Dexterity is my personal best, but also
I
what
think
I would
dexterity-
label that
Thinking
under.
of like a skill.
Under skills, acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobatics, athletics.
Yeah, take
That's
your pick.
the only sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, yeah.
Anything that would necessarily apply.
Having to do with strictly the hands and such. Athletics, acrobatics.
Give me
or
a
sleight of
check,
hand.
Noah.
I was just waiting for one.
Your choice.
14.
Seeing Vath slip over the edge, you instinctually go and jump.
Yeah. Lower my aerodynamics till I can touch him. Fly at 4th
I'm
level.
gonna try to grab my body so I don't fucking fall as fast.
Yeah, Vath,
Spread out
give me
armor,
give me an
10
acrobatics as well.
Bro, what are my rolls right now? Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Trying to make you not
We'll
take
get you.
10d6 damage, man.
We'll get
Literally.
you. We'll do it. We'll do it.
You two are falling.
Yeah, one on purpose, one not.
But you cannot reach Vath before you will
Alright.
both hit the ground.
Fly at 3rd level, so I don't hit the ground hard. Spell slot gone.
You immediately arrest
I'm
your fall
unconscious.
as Vath just streaks down into the ground, crashing into the streets. Esmore,
Unconscious.
you just saw Vath slip out and Zine run and jump after him, leaving you in
I'm
this.
just gonna jump.
Okay. And you
I will
just
take the 10d6.
sail down. Zine, you see a streak of green past you as another body flies past you.
Is there any way I can cast fly at 5th level to
Don't worry
have
about it.
myself fly? Okay, fuck it. Never mind.
I'm good. I was like, if you're
Ignore
trying
me.
to cast it on me, don't worry about me.
I think
still
he would
have to
be
fucking
he would
do
be
it.
moving too fast for you to
Fair.
notice
Fair enough.
and be able to touch him. Like the likelihood of him
Physics is
being
a
close
thing.
enough.
I still have
Yeah.
38 hit points. I'm fine.
Oh, so you can still heal me anyways.
Yeah.
And you take a look
How do I
back
heal you
and
both?
you can see this enormous, it looks like a nautilus. You guys know what that looks like.
I do.
I don't.
It's so good.
Let me pull up a picture of these things.
It's like a rounded horned.
So the ship itself looks like this. You see
I wish you
massive
didn't take
tentacles
damage.
coming out of the front of its shell.
Where's that at?
Yeah, we're
It's in
supposed to-
Discord. Did I put in Curse of Strahd? Oops. Let me
I was just gonna say-
delete
I
that,
can't see that channel.
Oh, I saw for a second.
I saw
and
for
let
a
me put
moment,
it in
but
here.
I looked.
There we go.
I knew what creature
Oh,
you
there
were
it is.
talking about in the first place.
Huh, that's interesting.
Okay,
So-
I've never-
I'm not
I've never
in
seen that
channel,
before.
so I'm glad that you could see it.
It's in the right channel now. This nautiloid is just reaching out to something, and you can see its tentacles seemingly grab something midair, and it's almost as if the air in this enormous chamber that holds the city is evacuated of air as this nautiloid tears through and pulls itself into another plane. And as quickly as it tore through, the reality reseals itself. And
Bye,
we're
Malcolm.
left with Vath unconscious.
Dean was probably just heal me anyways.
Xena's flying.
Yeah, well, now I have to heal 2 people because someone fucking
I'm
jumped.
fine. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I
And-
have plenty of hit points still.
And
He's still alive.
Esmore is conscious, hurt for sure, but
40 damage.
that's where we're going to end for today.
No, we have like 3 more hours. Fuck you. Let's go.
But Daddy didn't plan. That's the issue.
Yeah, they didn't have a lot
Even
planned.
if we kept going, it wouldn't matter.
At least, fuck. I had so much more planned and thought out. So much shit.
I just want to be not unconscious. That's all. That's all I
And
want.
be
Yeah,
able to
well,
act.
Unfucking
be-
fortunately
Uh,
to you,
So
fucking Jordan chose 40 damage for no reason.
Or get teleported. I had 78 hit points. I could have tanked it no problem. I was trying to tell you a million times.
we're not going to play for the next 2 weeks. So the next time I'm going to be able to play is on the 6th of November.
Before we fully decide that, I have my brother's wedding shit right here.